today with the COVID-19 restrictions that are in place. And also the winner's circle today, the group is 10, plus your driver and your trainer and groom. So our security team will need to be enforcing that. It doesn't mean that you can't take multiple pictures, but 10 at one time. Just trying to keep everything the best we can right now. The Metro Home Building Center starting gate is rolling for race number 2. It's the United Tote Pace. Back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Messier Sealster, 0-8, Legendary Ron, Harbor Light Cherry. Jimmy Be Good, Sports Royalty. Winter Blast, Hemingway outside. 8 of them across the gate. Second race, United Tote has a presentation. Top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Rough and pacing, 0-8 leaving out. Sports Royalty comes with him. Then Legendary Ron is third into the turn. Messier Sealster away fourth. Harbor Light Jerry fifth. That's Hemingway to drop in sixth. Jimmy Be Good seventh, and the trailer, Winter Blast, is eighth. Up the backstretch they go, and off stride. Messier Sealster is on the run. Going to the quarter. The leaders are Sports Royalty and Gilberto. Right there, second, 0-8, Legendary Ron looks after third. Harbor Light Jerry fourth, 28 and 3 was the quarter, and there goes the inquiry sign. Judges' inquiry now lodged in the second by the 3/8, and they'll straighten down the stretch towards the half mile they come, led by Sports Royalty. 0-8 is second, Legendary Ron third. Fourth is Harbor Light Jerry. Hemingway's fifth. There goes Winter Blast. Takes over 6 on the outside. Jimmy Be Good is seventh. In the backfield, the trailer. That's Messier Sealster. 57-4. Opening half mile to midway into the paddock turn for the second time. Approaching 5/8. Led by Sports Royalty. From the outside, Legendary Ron is underway. He's now second, 0-8, gapping at the rail third. Outside of fourth, that is Harbor Light Jerry. Then in fifth is Hemingway. Outside of sixth, Winter Blast. Seventh, Jimmy Be Good. Eighth is Messier Sealster. 3/4 in the books. They were there in 1:27-2 on the turn for the final time, approaching 7/8. Sports Royalty will bring them home. Legendary Ron is second. Harbor Light Jerry on the outside third. 0-8 fourth. Deep in the stretch now. Sports Royalty. Legendary Ron. Legendary Ron gets there in the multiple class drop. Produce it. Second was Sports Royalty. Looked like Harbor Light Jerry third. 1:56.3.
Well, there's the slow-mo for race number 2, Kenny, this afternoon here at Redshores in Charlottetown. Front end for Sports Royalty, and then the first up move from Legendary Ron, and he was able to wear down the pace setter late.
Yeah, strong effort here from Harbor Light Jerry and Sports Royalty. Sports Royalty on the lead here with Gilles Berry with 28.3, 57.4, 127.2. Some good rating there, and hangs tough. Harbor Light Jerry, a perfect second over trip. And Legendary Ron grinds it first over here. And as Vance pointed out in the call, the class dropper from Preferred 2s, he is going to drop and pop today off a third in the Preferred to Soccer Hanover. 6-5 today. Redmond is set for trainer Nick Oakes. Gets Legendary Ron home today in 1:56.3 over Sports Royalty and Harbor Light Jerry. Legendary Ron, a game effort here in the second.
Judges' inquiry involves the conduct of the race after the opening 8. They are holding up the 3, Legendary Ron. Ian Banks, you're needed at the race office, please. Ian Banks to the race office.
So the inquiry underway here on the second race this afternoon. So racing officials from the Atlantic Provinces Harness Racing Commission. Cliff Rayfleck is the senior judge today. The associate judges, Mr. Derek Quinn and Mr. Robbie Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a placing in the second race. Number 3, Legendary Ron, was the race winner. Is going to be placed for interference on number 1, Messier Sealster, past the opening 8. Sports Royalty will inherit the win. Sports Royalty arriving at the second race winner's circle, pacing ground gelding 6 by Sports Rider. From the Die Laughing Dam, Royal Street, owned by Beth and Wendy McCrae of Belfast. Wendy McCrae, the trainer. Jill Sperrio is in the driver's seat. Horse will get a new record today, 156-3. Sports Royalty in the second, down at trackside. United Tote has the presentation.